Welcome to the Cedesco Age-Defying Signature Treatment. As we're getting older, our skin needs moisture, energy and revitalization. This treatment shows you how you're going to do that, with some nice massage movements, so I hope you enjoy it.
Before starting the treatment, offer a refreshment and confirm the music and temperature choices of your client. Introduce them to the steps and benefits of the treatment. Ask them if they are wearing any jewelry to remove it. Explain where to hang their robe and what clothing to remove. Advise the client on how to lie down and place a bolster underneath the knees. Ask them to lie down on their back. Give them a presentation of the treatment. You're then going to begin by doing a foot compress and the Cedesco Signature Body Walk Welcome. We begin the treatment by uncovering the feet, taking a rolled up hot compress towel, place it underneath the foot, put the heel of the foot underneath, wrap one side around the entire foot, wrap the other side around until the foot and toes are completely covered. Place your thumbs on the top of the foot and 3 pressures sliding outwards. 1, down to the middle of the foot, 2, and to the top of the foot, 3. Loosen at the ankle, pull out from underneath the heel, one hand on the bottom of the foot, one hand on top, and pull and slide off. Cover the foot and repeat on the other foot. Once you've completed the foot compress, we're now going to do our signature welcome. Place your fingers on top of the feet, your thumbs curled round and into the solar plexus point of the foot. Push in on the solar plexus point and pull down with your fingers. 1. Hold and release. 2. Hold and release. And 3. Hold and release. Begin the body walk, one hand on either shin, both palms flat, and gently rock from side to side. Slight amounts of pressure. Walk up to the thighs with the palms of your hands. And gently rock from side to side. Onto the hips, pressure, and rock. Onto the shoulders, pressure and rock. Onto either side of the head. No rocking in this case, just a slight amount of pressure. To the top of the head and hold for a few seconds. And that completes the Signature Body Walk Welcome. Once you've completed the Signature Body Walk Welcome, we're going to cover our client's hair, either with a headband or with a towel. Take a hot, dry towel from the hot cabbie and place it underneath the neck. It has been rolled lengthways, as you can see. Pull towards you on both sides and gently rock the head from side to side. Nice and slow. Place the hot towel along the trapezius and with your thumbs next to the spine on either side, place some pressure, hold for a few seconds and release. Slide across the trapezius and repeat that. Pressure and release. And once again, slide towards the shoulders, once again on the trapezius, pressure and release. Pick up either end of the towel, pull towards you, and gently rock from side to side. Slide the towel out from underneath the back of the neck and begin your cleanse. Once you've completed the hot towel massage on the neck, you're then going to begin your facial cleanse. Firstly, remove any eye makeup and of course any lipstick that your client may be wearing. And then begin the facial cleanse on the face, neck and décolleté area. Once you've completed the facial cleanse, you're then going to tone the skin on the face, on the neck and of course on the décolleté area and tissue dry. Once you've completed your facial cleanse and tone, you're then going to do your skin analysis. So you're going to place an eye pillow over the eyes for the magnifying lamp, and then you're going to begin your diagnosis of the face, neck and décolleté. Once you've completed the skin diagnosis, you're then going to remove the eye pillow and you're going to begin the facial exfoliation. This will be done according to your client's needs. It will be done on the face, neck and of course the décolleté area as well. To complete the facial exfoliation, we're then going to tone the skin, again on the face, on the neck and on the décolleté and tissue dry. Once you've completed the face exfoliation and then toned, you're then going to do a nice hand and arm exfoliation, right the way up to the deltoids. We're now going to begin our eye massage. Take some eye cream, place it into the palms of the hands, and then place both hands on the temples. Place the heels of the hands on both temples and hold for a few seconds. Slide both hands over the eyes and repeat. Bring one hand over, across to the other temple, 3 circles on the temple. Slide underneath the eye, slight pressure, and over the top of the other eye. Bring the other hand over, circle on temples, slide under, pressure, and over the top of the other eye. Repeat this 3 to 5 times. Using your ring finger, circle underneath the eye from the outer corner, inside, and then drain back. Repeat this 3 to 5 times. Slide underneath the eyes with the ring fingers and perform the S movement. Slide over the top of the eyebrows to the temples, circle and pressure on temples. With one hand, come across to the other temple, circle on the temple, slide underneath the eye, pressure, and over the top of the other eye. Repeat from the other side. Circle on temples, under the eye, pressure, and over the top of the other eye. You repeat this 3 to 5 times. Circle around the eyes, pressure, over the top of the eyes, circle on temples, and that is the Cedesco Signature Eye Massage for the age-defying facial. Take your massage cream and apply to the face, neck and décolleté in an effleurage motion. Once you've applied your massage medium, effleurage down the neck, cross the décolleté, around the deltoids, slide up the trapezius, into the back of the neck, 3 times. With your fingertips, we're going to do deep rotations in the back of the neck and the trapezius. Turn your thumbs so that they're working in the trapezius, once again in deep rotations. Slide across the décolleté, around the deltoids, up into the back of the neck, and stretch the neck. Knuckle down the neck. Cross the décolleté, around the deltoids, and into the trapezius. Slide out to the shoulders. With one hand, slide down the neck, across the décolleté, in a wave-like motion, around the deltoids, up into the back of the neck, and hold. With the other hand, come across from the opposite side, slide down the neck, around the shoulders, across the décolleté in a wave-like motion, and up into the back of the neck. Repeat this 3 times. Effleurage down the neck, across the décolleté, around the deltoids, and up into the back of the neck to transition. And then with alternating hands, slide up the neck, one side and then the other. Slide to the décolleté, and with your fingertips, you're going to do nice slow circles on the décolleté. Effleurage around the shoulders and up into the back of the neck. Slide across the jawline to the chin, and then you're going to begin your circles along the jawline, starting from the chin, working your way out to the ears. Repeat this 3 times, deepening your pressure each time. Move up to the corner of the mouth and repeat. Circles in an outward direction, deepening your pressure as you go. The pressure is in a lifting upward motion, and you lighten your pressure as you come down on your circle. And then on top of the cheeks, same motion. To the temples. Onto the forehead. Slide down to the jawline and circle. Up the cheeks. Slide up to the forehead, to the temples, circle and pressure. Slide down to the chin, and with your fingers in a V shape, with pressure, slide along the jawline to the masseter muscle and hold. Bring your hands back to the jawline and repeat. Perform the same movement, but this time around the mouth. Three times. Same movement to the cheeks. And again up to the forehead, to the temples, across the forehead to the temples, pressure on temples, circle. Pressure on temples and hold. I'm going to slide down to the décolleté and then to the shoulders or deltoids. Slight pressure. And then with one hand, one finger, you're going to lift up the muscle, and with the other finger, a semicircle around. Repeat this along the sternocleidomastoid and to the other side. Lift the muscle up, circle and pressure around. starting in the chin, along the jawline. Lift up the muscle, slide around in a semicircle. Starting back from the center on the other side. Lift up with pressure, semicircle around. Lift up with pressure and semicircle around. Move to the corner of the mouth. Lift up the muscle, circle around. And onto the forehead. One side, and then the other side. To the top of the forehead. Lift and pressure, circle around. Slide to the temples, circle and pressure. Move one hand across, circle with the first two fingers of the first hand, and push with the two fingers of the other hand. From one side of the forehead to the other side. Repeat this on the way back. Circling with the first two fingers and pushing with the second two fingers. From one side to the other. Slide to the temples, circle and pressure. Slide down to the jawline with 4 fingers. You're going to flick up the jawline, turn the hand, and repeat. Effleurage. Across the décolleté, around the deltoids and into the trapezius, sliding up to the chin, effleurage the face. Repeat this 3 times. Slide up to the eyes. Cup over the eyes. Hold for a few seconds. Open the hands. Place the side of the hands onto the temples. Apply pressure. And release. And that is the facial massage. Once you've completed the Sedesco eye massage and the face, neck and décolleté massage, you're then going to do your mask application. You'll apply your mask to the face and to the neck and décolleté area. Of course, you can include an eye mask and also a lip mask if needed. While the mask is on, you're going to do a hand and arm massage. As an alternative, you could also upgrade the treatment to do the Sedesco scalp massage. For the Sedesco scalp massage, you're going to begin by combing your fingers through the hair. This gives you a nice connection to your client. You're then going to place your thumbs in the center of the head. From the hairline to the crown, you're going to do pressure points. Press and hold. Release. Slide down. Press and hold. Release. Slide down. And all the way to the crown. Starting back at the hairline again, we're now going to perform this in an outwards direction. Press and hold. Release. Slide out. Press and hold. Release. Slide out. And press and hold. Release. Come back to the center, a little bit further away from the hairline, and repeat. Move in an outward direction. Press and hold. And release. And once again towards the ear. Press and hold. And release. Back to the center of the head, more towards the crown now. Press and hold. Release. Step out. Release. To the side. Slide your fingers into the head and you're going to begin a scalp massage. Press on different points of the scalp. Ensuring to cover all areas. You would perform this for 1 to 2 minutes. Slide to the ears with your fingers in a fork shape, 2 fingers in front of the ear, 2 fingers behind the ear. With the palms of your hands on the scalp, pressure with the front 2 fingers and pressure with the back 2 fingers, as well as pressure with the palm of your hand, and rotate towards you in an upward direction. At this point, it's optional if you want to massage the earlobes. Some clients do not like it, so we would suggest that you ask your clients in the beginning of the treatment. Massage all the way up to the top of the ears. And back down again. Slide your hands across the shoulders, slide into the back of the neck. Put the head into the palms of your hands so that the head is cradled. All 4 fingers are at the base of the skull. Pull gently towards you. And then release your pressure. Let the head drop onto your fingertips and slowly bring your hands out towards you. With your fingertips, gently comb the hair. Getting lighter and lighter with your touch. And that completes the Sedesco scalp massage. To finish the Sedesco International signature age-defying facial treatment, we're going to do the body walk close. Place hands on top of the head and just hold for a few seconds. Onto the side of the head and then onto the shoulders. Pressure and a gentle rocking. To the hips. Pressure with a gentle rocking. Walk to the thighs. Pressure and rock. To the shins. Pressure and rock. And onto the feet, placing the palms of the hands on top of the feet. Thumbs curl round the toes and into the solar plexus point in the foot. Push in with your thumb and pull down with your fingers. 1. Hold. Release. 2. Hold. And release. And 3. Hold. And release. This now completes the Cedesco signature age-defying facial treatment.
I hope you enjoyed watching the age-defying treatment from Cedesco. This will be a training video and will be available for your beauty salon, spa